go.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's it. What are you drinking the fuck? Let's start as you drink your iced coffee there.
Dude,
Stay awake.
Yeah, let's go because I got
I'm
25%
fucking
battery.
Hank, boy, when this is over.
What is that? What are you drinking? On episode 85, what is your beverage of choice?
Oh, this is
85.
actually a
Shannon
specialty
Sharp?
of mine. It's a keto latte, right?
Hold on. Specialty of yours, meaning you made it or you ordered it?
I created it. All right.
A keto latte?
I found like some keto syrup on Amazon.
Okay.
Then I use the unsweetened almond milk,
Okay.
which is 0 calories, 0 carbs, no dairy, all that. And then I put the espresso in there. So all this 0 calories.
That don't sound good.
And you put ice in there or what? How many ice cubes you put in? No ice or just chilled?
No, it's ice.
Okay.
It's an ice latte. It's a keto ice latte.
Keto ice latte. You guys heard it here.
Give me my oat milk.
Comment I usually the recipe.
I usually only do ice lattes in the morning.
Really?
Then around noon, mint time, I have an espresso. And then sometimes at night I have an espresso. But I just felt like having a latte.
You need something cold to cool you down.
Yeah, I've been in the sun. I've been in the sun all day. I thought I was gonna pass out today.
You got a lot of stuff jacked up in you, buddy.
The coffee I don't drink in the morning, I put in the fridge, and I drink it cold at night to kind of offset. To go wake up with the heat, go to bed with the cold. It works, bro. It does. It definitely works. I'm not one where coffee will wake me up and make me get jittery. Like I'll drink coffee and just fall right asleep. Like it doesn't do it. The caffeine doesn't kick me up. I just drink it for flavor, and then that's it. If it's bedtime, I go to bed. If it's waking up, I'll just wake up.
You're immune to it too? I'm immune to all energy stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Like the caffeine's never done it for me. I just like the flavor of coffee.
Maybe you need espresso and not coffee.
Listen, my Folgers caramel with my vanilla creamer mixed in, it's delicious. Bro.
See, I got an espresso.
Energy drinks don't do nothing for me, man. He'll tell you I sleep right through any of them energy drinks.
That energy, that's all. That's a straight sugar. That's just liquid death. Like literal, not the brand name. Don't sue us.
I got a legit espresso machine downstairs, man. I be in there like the Cuban lady in the restaurant, you know what I'm saying? Tap in and
you know what I'm saying, measuring.
I mean, these dudes I work with every morning, they get their little shot. Okay. I don't do it. It doesn't do it
in Miami, fool. Of course,
it doesn't. Like I said, it doesn't do it.
Down there, man.
One guy, he gets it made without any sugar. I was like, isn't that the point of this? It's supposed to be like 8 grams of sugar in this little tiny little thing, and you want sugar less?
That's what the compadres
that's
do,
the coffee
man.
Aficionado there, bro.
Your name's not even Billy no more down there, though.
Yeah, no. Guillermo, like nah.
Yeah, there you go. You a Guillermo, man.
I used to drink a lot of Cuban coffee, but since I'm not on the sugar, I'm not drinking any
sugar is good. How long have you been no sugar?
For like a month and a half.
It changes, man. No sugar, no carbs. Like I did
I've already dropped
for a minute, and it dropped like 12 pounds in the first 2 weeks.
I've dropped 23 pounds in the last month.
Yeah, no sugar.
Yeah. No sugar, no sodas, none of that, man.
Nice, bro. So, no carbs meaning no sugar, or no carbs, or just straight?
No sugar, no. I'm on what I like to call the Malcolm X diet. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like to call it.
What is a Malcolm X diet?
What's a Malcolm X diet?
I got rid of all the white stuff. You know what I'm saying? Sugar, bread. You know what I'm saying? Pasta, anything white, I got rid of it. The only thing white I'm eating right now is cauliflower. So I'm on the Malcolm X diet.
You know what? I don't know what I was expecting from that. I walked right into that one.
That's going to get edited.
That's a good one.
The world should know about the Malcolm X diet. Just take everything white out. You start losing weight.
As long as you don't take it so seriously, anything can be funny.
Yeah.
And that was funny.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Take it out.
I mean, it is true. White bread isn't good. White bread, white rice, white pasta, like all this stuff. It's all ultra processed, super refined. It is not good.
But I tell you what, like I'm ODing straight on cauliflower. Like I'm having cauliflower crust pizza. I'm having cauliflower rice.
My parents do that.
Mashed potato, cauliflower.
He's been doing cauliflower for like 10 years, though.
You boil it up, you fry it up or what?
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything. Yeah,
He kinky, man. He
boil it
try to
up.
get me to do the cauliflower. I was like, hell no, man.
Yeah,
I
boil it up,
I
mash
just
it
like
up.
broccoli.
Mash
I'm
it
good.
up, put a little butter in it. It
I like
tastes just like
cauliflower,
mashed
but I'm
potatoes.
not-
It tastes just like
I'm not-
mashed potatoes. Trust me.
I like
I'm with you.
cauliflower, but not rice.
It's a what do they call it? Cruciferous something vegetable?
Carnation?
Cruciferous vegetable.
Oh man, he's cursing at me again.
Cruciferous. Do you know why they call broccoli and cauliflower cruciferous vegetables? Because they grow shaped as a crucifix. That's all. I thought there was like some big scientific term. They just grow like a cross, so they named it
I love broccoli
I
too.
can't even
man.
think about it. I love
It's
broccoli.
not like you're saying croissant, so we're just gonna go with croissant.
I can't even think of it
Cruciferous?
Crucible, gotcha.
Crucificate. Holy crap.
What
Jesus
the fuck?
Christ.
I can't even
crucifix.
say it, bro. I'm normally good at saying stuff. My sister, my dad, they speak another language. They'll chop up anything. And once they say it wrong, I can't unhear it and I screw it up. I'm usually very good at pronouncing things, but this cruciferous, that's it. I'm not saying it again because I'll get lost.
That's it? Cruciferous? That's how you say it?
It just grows like a crucifix, so they named it cruciferous vegetable.
It's not like you said Kid Icarus, but
what you call broccoli, cauliflower.
I dig it. I dig it.
Episode 85.
85.
Crucifix. I'm done. Who's 85 out there? I mean, it's a
Mark Duper.
Mark Duper, the Mark brother.
Chad Johnson, Ocho Cinco.
Okay.
Wasn't Brandon Lloyd 85? I like Brandon Lloyd.
Antonio Gates.
That's a good one. Brandon Lloyd, who's that?
49.
He used to play for the 49ers. Wait, bruh, before Odell Beckham with the one-handed and all, Brandon Lloyd used to be that dude.
Listen, I didn't see Nikola Tesla Jr. do that same catch one-handed, look even better, and get no hype for it. Then the very next week, do another insane catch, get no hype for it.
Because he's a Tesla.
Bro, beautiful catches out there.
Boogie, woogie, woogie.
Boogie, woogie.
He's Tesla with 2 A's, which threw me off a bit.
Go look up some Brandon. Go look up some Brandon Lloyd highlights. You'll see
I've not heard the name in a long time.
You'll see one-handed catches and all that. Brandon Lloyd is about that.
Yeah, I'm listen, bro. I'm getting old.
Yeah, you are.
I know Brandon Marshall.
No. Brandon Lloyd.
Brandon Lloyd. That's way back in the day. With the way back machine. He was number 84 for the
other team. He was 85.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. That looks like. What does that look like?
I don't know. I remember him with the 49ers.
49ers number 84. He wore number 85, 80, 84, and 83. This guy could have been our whole first part of the 80s, right?
Brandon
Lloyd.
Where was he 85?
He had the braids. Might have been New England.
Braids. I see the braids in 84. I mean, I'm on Wikipedia, bro.
Might have been New England.
85, I see the Broncos. Nope, 84 the Broncos.
Okay.
I don't see 85 anywhere.
You just said 85.
I shows it listed, but in every jersey I see him in, he's wearing the number 84. Yeah, but it says 85. It's Wikipedia, so people would never make a mistake on the internet.
You know what I'm saying? Mark Duper, Chad Ochocinco, Dade County.
Chad
Ochocinco, Dade County's own.
Ochocinco.
City boy.
Miami Beach High.
Yeah.
Well, you're talking your Miami, whatever you just said. Run down your Canes here, bro. Let me ask you one question.
Wet belt.
Something that threw. Look at this. Miami 4-0. Their home record 4-0.
Oh,
that's weird to me to be 4-0 and 4-0 at home. They have 8 home games this year.
We got a road test next week.
What are they playing?
We play the Seminoles.
Okay.
The Seminoles. That's going to be interesting. Well, let's recap this
in
with the
prime
Gators.
Time.
Allow me to point out to your Carson Beck, 17 of 30, 160, no touchdowns. Was the rush game going? I see Fletcher 24 for 116.
Oh, the rush game was legit.
Brown 18 for 20, 3 touchdowns between the two of them. All right.
Yeah, we had 184 yards rushing,
46 attempts.
When we do that, and the way our defense play, bro, Carson Beck don't gotta do nothing. Carson Beck just gotta be on the surfboard riding the wave.
Is this DJ Lagway? Is he not good, or was the Canes defense that intense where this guy gets 61?
It depends on who you ask out there.
Yeah, I know a guy. who
Yeah.
thinks
a guy.
Lagway is Joe Montana. All right.
I said Joe Montana. You owe me $1.
Yeah, I know a
You got
guy who thinks
billboards.
Lagway is Joe Montana. All
I mean,
right.
got
61
billboards.
yards.
But when our defense do that, you're not beating us. Come on, 61 yards passing.
Yeah. I
He
mean,
looks like the
Miami.
guy from How High.
Billboards.
Miami's receiving 4. Everybody got 4 catches for 16 to 50 yards, no touchdowns. Like I said, the run game. Like when people talk Josh Allen, oh, he only threw for 170. Yeah, because James Cooks runs for 190. I'll take that. I'll have my quarterback throw 5 yards if my run game is looking great. And that's what it looks like happened here. Because I had a conversation with dude at work. He's an anti-Beck guy. And I'm like, well, we had that conversation week 1. Was Beck a benefit of a good Georgia team and coming to Miami because it was rough against Notre Dame, but Notre Dame's a top defense. They played in the rain. I was like, I'm thinking we're going with Beck is good. He's like, nah, bro, Beck is trash. And he pointed to this game, bro, only 160. I'm like, they had almost 200 yards rushing. So you kind of can't gauge your quarterback on that.
He don't know what he's talking about. Bro don't know ball.
Oh, that's how you make it, bro. Those of you who comment when we put our opinions out and you say, oh, bro, you don't know ball, you make us smile because it just shows the fact that you know nothing and we know a lot, because that's the same comment we get from like 4 or 5 different people. Well, thank you for your comments. I love it, bro. You don't know ball.
You don't know ball, baby. That's the comment.
We got a microphone, so we know ball. That's how it goes.
I love it.
You know not team.
This guy knows ball. These guys still trying to tell me Ashton Genty is showing out.
Well, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna
still
get
averaging
to that
like
in a little bit.
Point something a carry. Yeah,
we're gonna get to that in a minute. Let's look at going ahead here. So Florida State plays Virginia this week. Who does Miami play?
We are
the couch.
Oh,
and you're back.
Yeah, it's not a bye week in college. We're idle.
Gotcha.
Deleted us.
Yeah, he did. Fucking Thanos.
That's you see him back here?
Yeah.
That's my guy, bro.
Took us off
the hardest decisions require the strongest will. Snap that finger. Send them packing.
Yeah. I see that.
Yeah, all right.
But so
4-0, bro, for the Canes.
Yep. 4-0. We get our first road test next week. Apparently game day is gonna be in Tallahassee. That's gonna be 2 games in a row. The game day coming to see the boys.
2 games.
We ranked number 2 now.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
Who's number 1?
4.
No, we up to 2.
We was like 4 the other day.
We was 4 before the Florida game.
Who's number 1? Ohio State.
Yeah.
Ohio State 3-0. They're number 1. Miami 4-0. Number 2. Penn State, LSU, Georgia, Oregon, Oklahoma, Florida State, Texas A&M, and Texas at 10. The only team with a loss. Game.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good Saturday.
So how is Notre Dame 1-2 and in the top 25? Can someone explain that to me?
I don't know. Because they're Notre Dame.
And honestly, that's the only explanation there is, right? Because they were 0-2 and were, I think, ranked 9 or something like 13 or something.
Yeah.
It's like the Chiefs pundits tell you.
It's like the Chiefs was still in like the NFL power rankings. The Chiefs was like still like number it's still in the top 5 in the power rankings.
Yeah, bro.
And they were 0-2.
All right. So come back next week for a preview at Florida State. Jumping into the National Football League. I mean, I'll start with my coverage of my team. It wasn't anything crazy. The Miami Dolphins at the Buffalo Bills. It was a little different than I anticipated. It was a Thursday night game. They go 2 ways. A ridiculous blowout where you embarrass the other team, or it is a neck and neck tight game. Nobody in the world thought it was going to be the neck and neck tight game, but that's what happened. Luckily, Tua it up at the end of the game and completely screwed it up. Buffalo's offense, great. Buffalo's defense, still suspect. A win is a win. I am very happy the team keeps winning. I am not a power ranking guy, but they got Buffalo power ranking top 3. I guess perseverance of winning, but barely beat Baltimore. escaped against a horrible Miami team. I'm not sure if barely winning is perseverance is a good thing, where you should be shellacking teams and blowing them out. So I'm going to hold off on this. Oh, look at my team going wild business. It doesn't do it for me. Josh Allen kept it in control because James Cook ran wild. Always happy to see that, as we just talked about with Carson Beck and the Dolphins. Cook had 108, a touchdown. Allen 213 and 3 touchdowns. 2 was 1 interception. I'll take that all game, all week. Coming up, Buffalo is at home against the Saints. I mean, I don't see Buffalo going over their 30 points that they usually do, unless it's going to be like the game they just had, the Saints, with Seattle scores 24 in the first quarter. I don't think Buffalo blows them out, but the spread is like plus 16.
Yeah, they better blow them out with a plus 16 spread.
I see winning by 10. Buffalo, they'll get all their points in the beginning of the game and then slow down at the end. But listen, man, I'm happy I'm in the position to be undefeated. I'm happy for that. I do think they're going to beat the doors off of the Saints. I do not think it's going to be a walk in the park, but I do think they're going to
worst team in football, if you ask me.
Would you go, Miami or the Saints as worst team in the league?
Saints is by far the worst.
No
team.
hope, because Miami at least can put up some points. They got playmakers.
Horrible, dude.
Okay, all right.
That game was lost in a blink of an eye. I turned it on. I was like, "Yo,
like that, dude.
This thing is over already."
It was done before it started, man. Yeah, that's what happened to the Aints.
They got no hope out there, and trust me, I got Chris Olave in one of my fantasy teams. They got no hope over there. Like, that Spencer Rattler guy, Jesus Christ.
Well, they brought in who? What's his name? Sko?
What? Shock? Tyler Shock?
Shock, Sough. I've never heard it spelled that way.
You never heard it?
Ohio University wide receiver, you ain't looking too wide receiverish.
He got nobody to throw him the ball. That dude's terrible. Spencer Rattler.
I'm saying, like, I was having a debate about that the other day, Ohio or LSU. And now that I think about it,
Ohio State got that, dog.
Not really.
Ohio State struggling. Justin Jefferson, all these dudes come from LSU recently.
LSU got look 2. At it,
they got 2.
They got BTJ.
Ohio State got like 6,
and only 2 of them is doing good right now.
What are you talking about?
Only 2 of them is. Olave's not doing good. I'm not saying it's him, but I'm just saying Olave's position is not good.
Garrett Wilson just went off. Garrett Wilson just went off.
He's gonna disappear next week. Marvin Harrison ain't doing good.
Egbuka showing out.
Dane, Chase, and Jet.
Oh, come on.
But it either isn't available or can't be played right now.
Excuse me?
That must be Felix's talking house.
I have no clue what that was.
Tell Gemini to calm it down.
I'm with you, but I'm saying if somebody comes
LSU,
to us with a debate,
LSU, they got. I said they got 2. They got 2,
and them 2 ain't better than they 2.
You can't be a wide receiver U or any kind of U with 2. Anybody have 2?
They count for like 4.
Nah, dog. Nah. What Chase did last
week? Matter of fact, they got 4. You got Chase, Justin, Neighbors, BTJ.
Okay, go look at their stats last week.
Go look at Ohio State stats for the.
Go look at their stats
for the 4 weeks in last year. Like I said,
look at last week.
Nothing.
They all got except for
BTJ had like 2 catches.
Except for him, everyone else
done nothing this whole year.
Quarterback.
But I'm saying Olave ain't did nothing. Marvin Harrison, and I'm going back last year.
Marvin Harrison dropped a few wide open passes. He's definitely contributing.
Yeah, I mean, I personally think.
But BTJ ain't done nothing this whole year.
Who they were saying something this weekend about having no Trevor Lawrence played last year, right? Or
he played for a couple. He played a couple games, and then when he got hurt, Matt Jones took over, and that's when BTJ took off.
Because they had mentioned that he has no chemistry with Trevor Lawrence, and I'm like, I don't remember him being out for that long. I know Matt Jones in there for a little bit. Apparently, Jones in there for a significant amount of time, because once they said that, and you start watching, you start looking like, yeah, bro, these guys are not on the same page.
I mean, that offense, in my opinion, just ain't in sync. Like, I don't think they have like a true identity right now of what they want to do. I think they want to be balanced, but I think they just got too much stuff going on where they don't know how to play Hunter. They don't know if they want him on defense primarily.
Yeah, it was last week he played
offense.
49 defensive snaps in week 3.
Yeah,
but then put him out here like every down on offense.
Right.
Make a decision
then you got this running back carousel. Like you got rid of Tank, but so
there ain't no carousel there.
I'm saying before it was a carousel. Like they didn't trust ATN all the way, so they had Tank. But then the talk has been Tootin. So now you got rid of Tank
and Tootin. He showed up. He had a couple
and
touchdowns.
Tootin is producing, but you still want to give it to Travis. So I just think they got too much stuff going on with that offense where they
speaking of producing and not producing,
Ohio
Christian
State
McCaffrey is not producing
are running things.
Anything in 49ers. Rob, what's up?
And, hold on 1 second.
Bro?
And
doing good.
Ohio State finna have the number 1 receiver drafted this year.
Mm-hmm.
And they're gonna have the number 1 receiver drafted next year.
And they had the number 1 receiver drafted last year. And
so that's the wide receiver you.
Yeah, but draft position and
that means you're the best receiver in that class.
And then your production don't add up. Then what?
They had a first rounder this year. They're gonna have a first rounder next year, and they're gonna have a first rounder the year after that.
Kwame Brown went number 1, and then what did he do?
We're not talking about basketball.
Okay,
who cares about
I was just gonna say that sounds like a basketball player, not a football player.
Who cares about
Ryan Leaf got drafted high. Jamarcus Russell went number 1. Like we can go.
Oh, don't get me started on number 1 quarterbacks in college. They are crap in the NFL.
That's the point I'm trying to make. Like
I've not seen one number 1 quarterback come to the NFL and be worth anything, bro.
Yeah, like the talent is. I'm not dismissing their talent.
Dog.
I'm not dismissing their talent.
Crazy,
bro. You don't know ball. Is that
you
simple?
say you don't know ball, dog. You sound crazy right
you
now.
Don't know ball. Just off the top of his head, Rob named 2 dudes who were horrible. And first round, he didn't even have to think about that. It's the easiest bust.
And JSN balling this year.
Who?
Yeah, you see keywords? You see the keywords he's saying this year.
Yeah, because he got a quarterback
this week.
Listen,
that's the point I'm making.
They traded Metcalf because of JSN.
I was shaky week 1. Darnold wasn't looking too good, but the last couple of weeks, Darnold looks like he's kind of.
I just named like Billy. I just named like 6 number 1 wide receivers. He named 2.
You're right.
Billy,
right. They're there.
Like I was saying, I had a debate with one of my boys about which school is wide receiver you currently. If we're going by data and stats, the stats are going to favor LSU. If we're going collective talent, I said Ohio State because of
if you got 2 receivers
last year, this year, yada yada. But if you look okay, Olave ain't did nothing in the past 2 years. Whether it's been
Olave had 10 catches last week.
He had a triple crown last year from an LSU guy. That's hard to argue with talking about stats.
But what I'm saying, when you say wide receiver, you talking about the university of wide receivers, right? You're not talking about 2 guys. Ohio State got like 6, 7 guys right now. That's the number 1 receivers on their team.
Are they producing though?
Come on,
that's what I'm.
I don't think you understand why. I don't think you understand what it means.
I don't think you understand. We're talking about.
You don't understand. You talking about. So if somebody say, Miami, right? We was known as running back. You right?
No, I was just about to say that. So we're gonna be QBU. If Beck get drafted number 1 this year, we QBU now because we got Cam Ward and Beck as number 1, but then they don't do nothing.
Bruh,
so
we've been known as QBU since the 80s.
Oh, all right, so. Yeah, so my Niners, right? So, so the 49ers.
Right? Hold on. Miami ain't known as QBU?
Wasn't Miami linebacker you for a little bit? Who was that? Who was linebacker you?
Let's move on to the next subject.
Hold on.
He can't even tell you the last
quarterback that Miami is not named QBU?
The Miami Hurricanes? Even I know that's a negative.
Are you serious? They invented the word QBU.
But for who? Jim Kelly?
Bernie Kosar, Vinny Testaverde. What are you talking about?
He's talking about when we was kids.
In the 80s, maybe, yeah, but they've not put out a good. I mean, Ken Dorsey had the greatest team ever assembled, and when he got to the NFL, when he was at the Browns for a couple years.
No, but what I'm saying, they are known as QBU. But what I was saying is, What
Back
I was
then.
saying
Yeah,
is,
it's got to be back then.
what I
He
was saying
didn't
is,
do
so
anything.
at one point we had a lot of running backs in the league, right?
Yes.
And they all
So-
produced.
All of them produced. Jared Payton produced,
He didn't go high. I can't remember.
huh? But he was a
I
running
think
back in the. He was in the league. Jared Payton,
Okay, but
Najee Davenport.
we had Najee, we had Clinton, we
Did
had
he
McGahee.
produce? No,
About a year or
exactly.
two.
He was
About a year or
reliable.
two.
No, he
About a
never
year or two.
produced.
No, about
He
a year
never
or two.
produced. Never. He might
McGahee
have
produced. Portis
500
produced.
yards rushing. But what I'm saying is, so that's like saying, oh, dog,
You go by
Auburn.
draft status.
Auburn had Ronnie Brown and Cadillac Williams. They had two, and they were like, "Oh no, that's running back you with two."
Okay,
Come on, bro.
so
you gotta
if a
bring more than two.
university, so if a university,
That's like saying USC was running back you when they had Reggie Bush and Lindell White.
what I'm saying is, so if a university has a plethora of players at a position that get drafted high, and then when they get to the league, their production doesn't match their draft status, you're saying that equates.
Do
Because-
you
so
understand what the
you're
U
basically
means?
just putting your stock into the status.
Do you understand what the U in running back and wide receiver U stands for?
It's for the
What
production.
does the
It's
U?
for the
No,
draft
no,
status
no.
and the production.
What does
that
the
they hold.
U stand for?
When you say university,
Exactly.
Huh?
Exactly.
What do you say?
That's what the U stands for. Say it again,
What it
Billy.
stand for?
Because apparently you think
University.
it stands for the NFL.
But it
Okay.
sounds like in the last 4 or 5 years, the Ohio State has put out one
You
top
can't
receiver
say
year
another.
after year after year.
Yes, they are.
They have.
They are wide receiver U.
Bet. Say less.
Which is weird. I don't watch college football, but I've never heard anybody come across my TV like, oh, you got to watch the Ohio State game. This dude's playing.
Of course they do.
No, they've been doing
I
that
knew
for
more
years.
about Travis Hunter than I knew about anybody else. I didn't even watch college football.
No way. You
Deion
knew more
was-
about Travis Hunter than Jeremiah Smith?
Who was Jeremiah
last
Smith?
year. Oh boy.
Oh my gosh.
Who was that guy?
He's the best
Did you-
receiver in college football.
Did you at least know Marvin Harrison Jr. before he came out?
Yeah, his dad was lucky to play with Peyton Manning, or he'd be a nobody too.
Oh man. So what was you asking me about the?
I thought you were frozen
San
for a
Francisco
second.
49ers?
This guy's a troll, dog. God, he's a troll,
I
dog.
thought you were frozen for a quick minute. I'm just sitting there looking with your head down. I didn't see a smile or any noise. Yeah,
This guy's
back
a
to
troll.
being on track for editing purposes. The 49ers recap. Is Purdy coming back? Mac Jones did okay-ish. How are we looking with the 49ers? 3-0, by the way. One of the very few 3-0 teams there.
I love me some Michael Jones.
We're lucky if we could put a roster of 22 out there, man.
I love me
Yeah,
some
bro.
McCorkle Jones.
What's
Yeah,
again
future
another
quarterback.
another injury plagued season. I guess that's why they gave us the easiest schedule on paper, because they foreshadowed and foresaw the injuries that was about to pile up. How do I feel about the game? It was we thugged it out. It was rugged. Jones showed grit, poise.
That he did.
Our players came out and played like I like Ricky.
8 for 117.
Shout out to my brother right there. He had put light on him, I want to say a year ago. And I looked at some film and I was like, you know what? I like this guy. This guy's going to be all right. And he's showing out. The defense is starting to show flashes of
Agreed.
the old defense. But
Agreed.
again, with the injuries, it's a revolving door. But this is the game that I had on our prediction that we was going to win. Cards always play us tough. We always have like goddamn Murray. He just is a difficult matchup for us. But overall, as far as the win goes, solid win. But I'm with the injuries, I'm worried. We got
I'm
Bosa
with you there,
down
bro.
now. So now it's going to be opportunity for our rook to step up and see what he could do. And if we could just win the game that we're supposed to on paper,
Yep.
until we get somewhat healthier, I still like our chances to at least make the playoffs.
What are you feeling with Brock coming back? Because Jones gets hurt. He comes back in the next series wearing a knee brace.
I prefer Purdy.
Purdy's supposed to have this turf toe, but now he's ready to come back.
I don't want to rush him. If he feels good enough, if the toe feels good enough,
Yeah.
I would like for him to come back. If we could, I mean, we're playing the Jags. If we could push it out one more week
Bro, I'm with you there.
and get him fully healthy for the Rams, I would prefer that. Matt has shown at least good enough on paper to hold us down, but Brock has showed me more than enough that I prefer him to.
And
Like,
I'm going to take back my comment on McCaffrey. He had nothing running, 17 for 52, but 10 for 88 in the receiving. I did not see
I mean,
that.
if people are banking or looking to see the McCaffrey from, I'd say, about 2 seasons ago, maybe
Yeah.
even 3, you like hang it up.
It was like 16 straight touchdowns or something.
Yeah, like hang that up.
I got him in fantasy. I'll take them 10 catchers.
The
Yeah, it's not bad.
The O line is is still shaky. We're missing key pieces on offense as far as receivers, tight ends. So, and I also think that Kyle is trying to manage him for the latter of the season. So I don't think he's going to put too much on his plate.
That's a valid point because
I
dude
think
comes into every season injured.
Yeah, so I think what you're seeing out of him right now is probably what you're going to get, and then I think it's just going to be a week to week where he might have one of them vintage games, as we like to use the verbiage, and then you're going to have what you see last week. I mean, our running back depth is supposed to be good with Brian Robinson and Isaac, so I think he's going to monitor him. But yeah, we 3-0. Got to take the wins where we can get them.
3-0 is 3-0, bro. I'm with you there.
And rack them up. But I think we could compete, and that's what I like to see. That's what I did like. That's what I was excited about, that we competed, and we was.
I mean, you got your end goes out, busted ACL. Your quarterback's a busted knee. They're hanging in the game. Murray's a hard guy to bring down. And to your point, the defense, week 3. They don't, like last year, their defense was bad. This year, the defense seems to be getting together. I mean, most of those guys should know solid system coming back, so they should pick it up pretty quickly. But listen, man, we said it last week and the week before, and we'll say it forever. An ugly win is better than a pretty loss. And Bills had them this week. The 49ers did.
A team that did not. Dog, man.
I mean, we'll get into that.
McCorkle was a dog.
I mean, bro, he came in with a knee brace. And he kept going.
Look, that's the type of quarterback that you want leading your team.
That joker right there has a love infatuation with QBs. So any QB that shows some type of, he's gonna rock with them until.
I mean, he did make Ohio U last year with Brian Thomas, whatever his name is, Jr. in Jacksonville. So it makes sense.
I mean, I think he's not. I don't think he's gonna be what Sam Darnold.
He's not the guy that was on a horrible New England Patriots team with no receivers and a defensive coach. He's not that guy, but he's also
actually he was last year.
McCorkle?
Okay, like
he had a horrible coach.
Before we move on to the coach,
he's getting better though. His career is not going to be the guy he was in New England. He's going to be a
he's going
better than Darnold.
I don't think he's going to have the revival like
Darnold with the QB whisperer, buddy. And I'm telling you,
I don't think he's going to have the revival career like Darnold just had, because
that's what McCorkle.
Like the McCorks,
like Lou has advocated for years on Sam Darnold. I don't think Jones has that talent or those traits that Sam Darnold has. So I think, can he start again in the league? Sure, but is he going to be what?
I mean, look at New
Orleans
in
college. I don't think so.
There's a lot of teams out there that need a starting quarterback, at least for a stopgap.
Yeah, but I mean, like if you send him to the Raiders, the Saints, you're going to get what you saw in New England, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, he's not a guy that's going to elevate. He's going to be a nice fit to a team, nice fit to a system, but he ain't going to take anybody over.
Right. Whereas with
he's
Sam
no
Darnold,
Daniel Jones.
Yeah, where before we go on to the coach, like with Sam Darnold, he had the tools for the skill set, but was thrust into a bad organization, a system, which I think mentally messed him up. So he had to go to a system or a coach that believed in him and reinstill the confidence. Like, yo, no, you really. With Matt Jones, I think it's similar to Trevor Lawrence or even Beck, where I think they're limited, and they just need all that around them to elevate them. That's just my opinion. I don't
Gotcha.
know ball, so you know what I'm saying.
Nah,
Anthony
hell no.
Anthony Richardson 4 for -1 on the carries, along of 2 yards.
Trade him.
It's all Neils.
Do we have it on film or is a text message where I believe the quote was AR's out, we're starting Jones, the season's done. Do we have that anywhere?
Who, what, and what?
What?
Excuse me?
We've got a text or a video where Richardson hurts his pinky finger, whatever he hurt, and Jones is named starter, and the Colts season was done. Do we have that anywhere? Do we have record of that?
I don't know.
Somewhere
I don't
there,
know who would say such a thing.
I don't know because
I don't know
because once we got on the mics, it was hey, listen.
As a Daniel Jones,
this guy's got a coach. This guy's.
I think
got,
it's on record.
As a Daniel Jones believer since day one.
I think it's recorded.
Listen, be careful hitching your wagon to that train, man. I did it once. It wasn't the best idea.
Oh man!
But speaking of the second best quarterback,
listen, the media keep telling me
history behind Peyton Manning, Daniel Jones.
The media keep telling me that it can't last, but it keep going every week. So we gonna see what happens. You know what I'm saying? I got all the media guys. Well, no, that was 2 weeks ago. This week they were all Daniel Jones MVP conversation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he was on the Manning broadcast the other day. Like, I'm like, look at this guy. Now he's on mainstream. He's
exciting, man. Listen. When you
18 for 25, 228 and a touchdown.
When you go through hell and you come out on the other side clean, this is what can happen. All right. You go to the school of KOC.
Ooh.
And this can happen. Listen, guys. Listen. If your quarterback is struggling, right? All you do, you send them up to Minnesota and let them go through a couple of weeks in that KOC quarterback whisper academy.
Is that what happened?
And they come out
to San Francisco?
Huh?
You don't send them to San Francisco or LA?
You can send them over there, but KOC is the whisper.
So that's what he did in the offseason. He went to
No, he was there last year.
He was there last year.
Jones was in Minnesota last year?
Yeah, you remember when they cut Daniel Jones?
When he got released from the Giants, he signed with Minnesota.
But okay. That makes sense.
He said, I'm going over. He said, I'm going over to the Kevin O'Connell Quarterback Whisperer Academy.
Okay.
And I'm going to come out on the other side clean. And this is what he does. Did you see Carson Wentz last week?
Whoa, Carson Wentz looked amazing.
Come on, you go to the KOC Academy, and this is what happens.
Did you see Mike Jones?
I've been telling y'all this for so long.
Did you see Baker Mayfield when he went to LA? Something in that water.
You see what happened? He went over there with McVay.
Something in that water.
2 days, and these guys winning games.
Come out clean. You go over there. Because let me tell you, when Baker Mayfield went to LA,
took off.
You know what I'm saying? He was on the phone. Hey, Kevin, I got Baker over here. Send me your send me all the documents and stuff that you use at the Kevin O'Connell Quarterback Restoration
Baker's
Academy.
got the most touchdown passes since he's been with the Buccaneers, like 76 or something. That 3-year span, he's got the most.
Listen, when Sam Darnold went over there, I say, watch what happens.
I believe
Daniel
that's
Jones went over there.
That's on record, bro. We have
what
that.
Happens.
We have that recorded.
Carson Wentz then went through the Restoration Academy, and he balled out. Let me tell you, if your quarterback's struggling,
didn't KOC
send him to KOC.
McVay and Kyle Tree? Didn't
no, yes, but it's different because he played quarterback. You know what I'm saying? When you got a guy that's played quarterback, who didn't been through it, who didn't seen it all, as Tom Brady's backup.
That is true.
He didn't synced it.
Yeah, because you could except for McVay, no one's come from Shanahan and been any kind of successible. Like they just don't have it.
So this is why Air Bear is MVP candidate, because Jim played the position.
Yeah.
It was out there.
He's cleaned up that team so far, but we'll get to the NFL in a second. So I think it also helps 17 carries, 100 yards, and 3 touchdowns. That's going to have any quarterback feeling good back there.
Who that? The most underrated running back in the NFL?
He is not underrated.
Oh,
Nah,
yes,
Tony
he is.
Pollard.
He didn't even make the
No.
top 100 list. And
Because he's hurt every
he
year.
rushed for 1,400 yards last
He's
year.
hurt
That
every year.
blew my mind because I don't see him as a good running back.
What do you
And then
mean
he had
he
1,400
rushed
yards.
for 1,400 yards last year.
Before-
He
That was
averaged
wild, bro.
he
Before
averaged
he had
over
two-
100 yards a game last year.
Before he started becoming an injury labeled running back, he was touted as the number one back in the league like 3-4 years ago.
No.
What are you talking about?
No.
It was his
Oh,
rookie year or
yeah.
second year. He
No.
had that big year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They was already about to put him
Yeah.
in like in the top 5, and then he started getting hurt, and it was
he did not make the top 100
you don't know ball
list this year after coming off a season where he rushed for 1,400 yards.
Yeah, I didn't
That
know that.
is the
1,400 yards, that's
definition
something else.
of underrated. He did not make the list and rushed for 1,400 yards last year. Averaged 100 yards a game.
He should have got 15 then.
So they beat the Titans 41-20, 17-3 in the first quarter. Only 3-3 at halftime. In the second quarter, fell apart.
Hey, listen, man, Tennessee is tougher than people think, and they have a legit quarterback. Okay,
Yeah,
this guy can make the throws that a lot of other people can't make. He made one Sunday again where he rolled out, threw it across his body in the end zone, and Calvin really dropped it. This dude makes some crazy throw. He threw another one. He stepped up in the pocket and fired it. I think it was to Okonkwo,
yeah,
and he dropped it.
I'm looking at these receivers: Okonkwo, Iron Manor, Lockett, Ridley, Helm, Pollard, Van Jefferson, DK.
Yeah.
I mean, he literally has no one to throw to. Will never be on the Ridley train.
They might as well cut Ridley.
He threw it to Moore. He threw it to Moore on the button.
Who?
Moore.
Oh, that was a bad rookie mistake there. You can't be late to the outside like that.
Yeah,
I told you about Ridley. You kept hyping Ridley up. I told you that
every young quarterback makes that throw.
Yeah, he keeps
times.
doing that cross
Penix
body
threw
stuff.
one worse than that.
Bro, are we done
day.
with finish your Colts? Because this Penix guy, I can't take this dude. He is
ready to go.
Horrible, bro.
But he threw the same pass.
Dude.
He threw the same pass that Cam Worth threw. He was late to the outside and hung it up there, and you can't do that. You got to know better than that.
Your team is 3-0. How you feeling about the upcoming week? Who they play coming up?
We play the Rams this week.
Oh, that's a big test, bro.
Listen, they said, listen, let me tell you something.
That might be game of the week, man.
Let me tell you something. All right. We beat the Dolphins. Before the Dolphins, everybody picked the Dolphins to win.
Yeah.
Right? We beat them. Then they said, Dolphins trash.
I've picked the Colts every week so far.
Dolphins trash. Worst team in the NFL. Wait till they play the Broncos. The Broncos going to stuff a mud hole in them.
I picked the Colts
we beat
every
the
week.
Broncos.
Sure did.
And then the next week, we beat the Broncos. They said, well, maybe the Broncos ain't as strong as we thought they were. You know, they said the top 5 defense, blah, 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 blah. So next week, we play the Titans. We were only 3-point favorites last week.
Because it's a division game, though.
Bro. Only 3 points.
Yeah, but you get 3 being at home. Like, they should have been
well, they was at home. But
it was in Tennessee.
Only 3 points. We beat them by 20-something. Brian Callahan need to get fired.
No credit to the Colts, bro.
No credit, dog. And they said, wait till this week. The Rams gonna stump a mud hole in them. So, all right, we'll see. We'll see.
I don't think so.
Well, we'll segue into the recap real quick because the Rams.
At the same time, I picked the Rams to go to the Super Bowl.
So did I, and I was cheering for them hard.
We'll see this week what happens.
I don't know why.
They're the best team in the NFC for sure. That was a fluke game against the.
Man, watch out
against the Eagles.
To be the man, you gotta beat the man.
Nah, man, they barely. If the Eagles has to pass the ball, they have a very good chance of losing.
They just showed you. Who said it in the chat? Oh, if Eagles got to pass the rest of the way, they're cooked. And what did they do? Pass.
No, they kept running the ball. He kept running
around.
They kept
gave the ball
to
AJ, and
statistically, when he has to throw over 225 yards, they are horribly bad.
Look, man,
they are way less than 500.
Look, they won.
I'm tired of
they
y'all.
won on a blocked field goal that got ran back.
Bro, how do you get 2 blocks in a row? That's bad coaching, in my opinion.
So that right there, that shows me that the Rams, if that's the man, Yeah. The Rams.
Look, man, y'all wasn't saying that when the Chiefs was winning games like that. When
we were there.
When the Patriots was winning games like that,
because they were barely winning last year.
Huh? When the Patriots was winning games like that,
all I'm saying is the Rams shouldn't have lost that game.
Always winning.
Okay, the Patriots should have lost a bunch of games. The Chiefs should have lost, but they find a way to win.
I'm talking about Sunday. The Rams shouldn't have lost that game.
Though. They find a way to win.
Now, when you're up 26-7 and you can't score any more than 26,
you're not the better team.
That's a coaching issue, bro. You got to do better than that.
They kept trying to 0.
They kept trying to shut it down.
I still think they're the best team in the NFC.
Yeah, they'll get it.
Eagles.
Eagles are good, but you can see if it wasn't for the Rams, those 2 block kicks.
Are the Eagles better than they were last year? No, but they still better than the Rams.
I don't think so.
No, the Rams. I think the Rams will take them next time around.
That shit sound cool. I mean, the sporting bet book open, man. Which I want to put on the table.
Yeah, to me, Rams number 1 on the NFC.
The Eagles are right there. Table.
But I thought the Commanders were going to do a lot better once them got hurt.
They're not even going to win a division.
Who?
The Rams.
Who going to win a division?
We going to win it.
Oh,
okay. No. I think it can come down to those.
You must go keep McCorkle at quarterback.
You see what I'm saying?
Ayuk's gonna come back.
That's why I like our show. That's why I like we keep the files. You know what I'm saying? Just last year, jokers was talking about, Brock Purdy, he good. You got to pay him. He this and that. Now all of a sudden, this Macaulay Culkin is the better quarterback. Just last year,
I always told you McCorkle was better.
Hurst is this, Hurst is that. Now this year, now
your own coach. Your own coach wanted McCorkle.
You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all boys.
Your own coach wanted McCorkle. He wanted him over Trey Lance.
He still want Kirk Cousins.
They should have listened to him.
He want Kirk Cousins still. Like,
I still think Kirk Cousins should stay on the bench, but Michael Penix is not it.
And then
I lost my brain when Michael Penix turned. He threw to the tight end, who was 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Guys out there who know ball, halfway decent brain, you don't throw it to the tight end. You throw it over his head in his direction, incomplete, and you keep going. You don't guarantee a 7-yard loss. That is zero quarterback intelligence. When he made that play, I was like, man, that's not it. And then he had some other wild throws.
Let's put that on the
play
table.
There, that was horrible, bro.
Let's put that on the
table. Bad play.
Let's put that on the table now. Are you shocked or not shocked that the Panthers might actually be better than what people have been saying? Because I looked at it as the Panthers actually is better than what people are not giving them credit for. They have the tools.
Their quarterback threw for like 100 yards.
Yeah,
see?
That was a Penix game.
2 weeks ago,
and they're playing at home. If they were playing in Atlanta, it might have been a different story. I picked them to win that game, the Panthers. I didn't expect it to go like that. I didn't expect a shutout. That blew my mind. I don't think anybody talking about shocked. I mean, shocked. They were shut out. The Falcons at home against the Panthers.
Yeah.
But I'm rooting for Bryce Young, but I don't think he's the guy, bro.
He just said Bryce Young was good. Now
I like Bryce Young.
You see,
I like Bryce Young, but I don't think he's a good.
I don't like his coach.
I don't think that team is a fit for him because it's about 3 years now, and they've done nothing. Maybe it's the coach.
I don't like his coach.
They've done nothing for 3 years. They've won less than 5 games all 3 years. They get one close to big win per season.
They're gonna win 5 this year. They're gonna win more. This team so far this year is more talented than it was the previous years. You cannot say they're not. They got better talent for him to.
But the guy who has to give those talented players the ball is not the guy. You're wasting. You
got T-Mac balling right now.
That guy should be doing so much more than what he could be doing.
I totally agree. Like T-Mac should have. Honestly, I was just saying that earlier today. Every game this year, he should have had like 100 yards every game and like almost 10 catches.
Yeah, like Bryce Young is the guy. I don't think for that team.
The beauty of fantasy and watching Sunday Ticket or Red Zone for people out there, you're gonna watch games and teams that you normally wouldn't watch because you got players that you invested in. So I have a Panther player that I'm invested in. So it kind of forces me to watch their games, and I've been watching every one of their games. And they don't, because they've been playing good. And I'm excited to see what they have and what they've been displaying. And I'm sitting there like, dude, if you just place the ball here, if you'd have just put it there.
Top 5 pick.
Yeah, I can see that.
Maybe.
Do you go
Maybe.
quarterback? Do you? Is there a good quarterback out there you would try to?
Nah, I don't go quarterback, but top
No?
5 pick. Nah. You still
Top
gotta
five.
give Bryce a shot, man.
3 years,
What's your
man.
top 5?
3
Man,
years.
I told you this man has a love affair for quarterbacks. He'll ride a quarterback for 20 years and say he still can do it.
You still gotta give Bryce a shot, man.
Yeah.
If he trash, he
Yeah.
trash.
This is his second year with the coach there now.
Yeah.
I think so.
I mean,
That's
maybe
like his
that's
third
his
year in the
saving
league.
grace, but
This is year 2.
No,
Yes.
I
You still
couldn't
gotta
do
give.
that
You
shit.
still gotta. He's shown flashes.
Who's top
Yeah, but I
5?
don't need flashes, bro. You need sustainability.
Saints,
Mhm.
Panthers,
Saints for sure.
Dolphins.
Tennessee.
Oh yeah, Tennessee be top 5.
Jets might be right there.
Nah, I
Yeah,
think
for
Jets
sure.
is better than that.
Jets
Yeah.
can be there.
0-3
Yeah.
though, bro. They're 0-3 for a reason.
You got,
if Fields comes back,
you got a lot of season left. I don't think they're gonna
Wow.
be there. I don't think
They're
Houston's
5-5.
gonna be
I
there.
took them under
I don't
5-5.
think Panthers is going to
5+5.
be there for the simple fact that their division is not good. So they're gonna get probably 2 off the Saints, and if they
Man,
beat
who-
the Falcons,
who
that's
else?
4 right there.
That's a valid point. They could
You know what I'm
easily,
saying?
at worst case, split with the Falcons, split with the
Nah, they're gonna beat
Saints.
the Falcons.
But I see
That
them.
game last Sunday showed me. That's what I'm saying. Sunday showed me the separation. Falcons, because I even
Pat.
bought into it. I'll admit to
I
it.
think
I
Pat's
brought
gonna
into
be
the.
there.
I brought into the
Patriots.
the Falcons, Penix. You got
30 to
Brian
nothing, bro.
Robinson. But
That's a shellacking, dude. 3-0, a 30-0 is a big deal. What's up with your Texans, man?
Dude, do you realize
They're definitely not quarterback you because
first of all, don't say my
0-3.
Texans,
You're a huge Texans guy.
because they're the
Definitely not-
enemy. All
definitely
right,
not
I
quarterback.
Well,
can't
they're not
stand that. Can't stand that team.
Not doing so good
but
right now, man.
Do you
and
realize
let's go back on the
they
player.
are?
Then what I said about Ohio State quarterbacks.
They're not
last year.
Ohio. They're not a
What
quarterback
What I
you
used
in
to say,
Ohio.
I said, Ohio State quarterbacks, Fields, CJ. This one
Nah,
again. No,
that
man,
right
you don't
there.
know what you
That
said.
right. What's happening right now is not CJ Stroud.
What
That
is it?
is the worst O line in football.
To his credit, he's dealt with injuries on that offense. The O line,
That is
the
the-
skill positions.
That is the worst O line in football.
Yeah,
And they traded the best one. That was
they
there.
really did. They really did.
And that dude, if you watch the Texans play, like, bruh, he's running for his life. And I don't even like
Jordan
him.
run.
I don't even like that team. All right. I don't like
Run.
nothing about that team. I think CJ, he was good his rookie year, and then he just started talking too much for me. Like, he started talking like he was just top five.
Yeah.
And yeah. So he kind of turned me off. But at the same time, watching him, like, dude, he's running for his life, and he got no running game. Like,
No
bruh,
receivers.
he's out here with fat Nick Chubb at running back right now.
Like,
Yeah,
it's
no
Nico
receivers.
Collins, and that's it. Like,
Yeah,
Nico,
that's
go
it.
jump as
Yeah.
high
You
as
don't
you
have-
can. I'm throwing it.
Bro,
you got
You
to
don't
come
have
down
a
with
you
it.
don't have a
it.
tight end for safety blanket. You don't have nothing.
Yeah.
I'm throwing it, and I hope you can go get it, dog. That's basic. You realize that the Texans right now, right? They have allowed.
The defense is okay.
I think no, the defense is top notch. Top notch.
They
I
need
think
to
they've
be
allowed
because that offense is-
55. They've allowed
55.
55 points in 3
Yeah.
games, and they're
17.
0-3. That is a record.
defense is okay.
Nah, their defense is legit.
They're all right. They're above average. They ain't like what you saying. They ain't like
Nah.
how you were saying last year how the Falcons defense was gonna be good and all that.
Nah,
the
the
Browns
Texans-
defense is good.
With the Falcons
The
on
Texans
defense is
paper,
good.
Falcons on paper, though, they were gonna have a stud. They kept picking.
That's what I'm
up
saying.
stud
Like
free
on
agents left
paper,
and right.
on paper, the Texans
Man,
look
that
good.
did not work
but
out.
I
The
think
Texans
I think
defense
they-
is legit, dog.
Yeah,
they-
they good.
They gave
They-
up.
they-
Listen, they gave up 14 points, 17 points, and
Uh-huh.
20 points.
And what did the Browns give up the first 3 weeks of the season?
Who?
The Browns.
Browns?
And their offense is
Well, I think
way
their
worse
defense
than
is
the Texans.
legit too.
Their
Oh.
defense is good. If
Yeah,
Flacco
that's-
cannot be turnover prone, they have a chance in some of those games.
Well, I mean,
once he gets one
Jesus
pick,
Christ.
he gets 3.
They
picks.
gave up 41 to the Ravens. Their defense is
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
You get that's almost that one game right there is almost the whole
I mean,
season for the Texans.
when you put it
Speaking
that way.
speaking of NFL MVP, speaking of NFL MVP, Caleb Williams, let me tell you right now, this guy is lighting it up. He's
Take the
probably the
Cowboys.
best quarterback in the NFL right now.
Chill.
That dude,
Relax.
Top three fantasy points, putting up numbers no one's ever seen ever in the history of the Chicago Bears.
Did you see the throw that he hit Luther Burton? My God.
Listen, they did to Dallas what Dallas should have done to them. They ran the ball down their throat, timely passing, big spots when they needed. They looked phenomenal against Dallas.
That dude,
unbelievable, bro.
Prisoners of the
moment.
moment.
I've been telling people about Caleb Williams for that dude arm is ridiculous, dog.
But I'm saying this week, if he goes 14 for 36 and 102 yards, then you're gonna say, "Oh,
but
well,
he's not. He's not gonna.
But he's done it. What are you talking about?
As long as he keeps throwing those doomsday, I'll be very happy.
Me too. He's showing the goods, but top three.
Swift was 13 for 33. It seemed like every time I saw Swift, he was running 20 yards down the field.
Yeah, that was highlights. They just re-looped it.
Olamide Zacchaeus, he was there killing it.
That's his name.
Like the first 2 weeks,
bro.
The first 2 weeks, Russell Wilson was the best quarterback in the league. So let's stop.
Caleb, bro.
No, Caleb right now. Caleb right now on the season he's 6 touchdowns, 1 pick.
That's good.
298, 4 TDs against the staunch Dallas defense.
Dude, that one throw.
Watch what Love do this week. That just had a dud with the Dallas Cowboys. So now when Love puts up the same numbers, then everybody's gonna say, "Oh, Love is back."
Dude, Love arm is nowhere near Caleb's arm. Caleb has a rocket attached to his shoulder.
Okay.
That Javonte Williams fumble strip first play of the game, that was a crusher, bro. That was it right there. They came right back and scored 14-3 in the first quarter.
No, that wasn't it. That dumbass offensive coordinator calling a damn sweep with CD, thinking he a running back is what blew the game.
Nah, CD Lamb ain't that big of a player to get you blown out.
That's what I'm saying. When he called that play, that was it. Ball game. I was like, why would you even pick that play for CD?
I mean, that leg looked like his ankle should have fallen off. Like what's his name, James Conner.
Luckily, that's all it was because
he was out. He tried to get back out there.
That could have been worse. That could have been a broken ankle, fibula, ACL. It could have been a plethora of stuff. Like,
but yeah, bro, Luther Burden 3 for 101. Rome 3 for 62. Swift 3 for 45.
Next week. You're not even
Zacchaeus 3 for 24.
You say
DJ Moore 4 for 21 and a touchdown.
Burden?
Yeah,
I don't think you watched Luther Burton in college.
What do you do week 1, Billy?
Bro, he's a rookie. Like you wanted him to jump off the porch week 1?
No, but you screaming his name like he about to take over the league. Yeah. I just said he gonna go back.
Yes, Luther Burton about to take over.
Bro, he's no Trey Tucker. Come on now.
He's gonna be Chicago's #1 receiver real soon.
Real soon?
Real soon.
Better than all of them, right? DJ Moore, Doomsday.
I mean, I don't want to read the stats out loud, but I'd hold off on the #1 receiver.
No.
Hey, he's gonna be their #1.
I wait a few weeks.
No, Luther's gonna be the it.
I'm telling you, watch.
Offensive rookie of the year. Book it. Offensive rookie of the year.
Who else? They have DJ Moore. They have
DJ Moore.
He's easily going to be in the 3, right?
And then they'll have.
one for -3.
DJ Moore is going to be their 3rd receiver before the year's out.
What did he do week 1?
He was 1 for -3.
How many targets?
1.
He barely played, bro. He was hurt.
He was hurt.
So week 2, when he was healthier, what did he do?
1 for 5, along a 5.
And that was with the great.
But that was a blowout against Detroit where they run the clock out.
You've seen Luther Burton play before.
But listen, 3 for 3, bro. 101.
And who Bears play this week?
You're right.
This week.
Who the Bears play this week?
I don't know.
If a rookie receiver don't ball out,
I'm not good at navigating this internet. Apparently, schedule.
We didn't say that. You said Luther about to take the league over.
Stats for week 1 and week 2 when he was working himself back from an injury.
And you just and then you going off of week 3 and saying he's about to.
No, I'm going off what I've seen for the last year.
For the last.
Ooh, Chicago at Las Vegas. Shit
Oh,
could
you
go
talking about when he was
at
in college?
Vegas.
Yes, I've
So
seen
now,
it.
so now he gonna come on and dominate.
Where's he from? Ohio State?
Nah, Missouri.
Missouri. Mizzou.
Probably.
So Jackson Dart, he's gonna bring the Giants back to the promised land.
Not this week.
His name has an X in it, so you know he's cool.
Not this week because they got a tough
Jackson Dart.
matchup. They got a tough matchup this week.
Cleveland beating
I don't know
the
about
Green Bay Packers. Are we worried about Green Bay, or is it just like, bro, if you're gonna lose now, don't lose in the end of the season?
They're who I thought they were. I didn't think nothing of Green Bay. I thought they was just gonna be. I picked Detroit to win the division. I figured Green Bay would get about 9-10 wins. So
with Detroit,
all that Super Bowl.
I thought
Packers
Detroit was going to fall
team.
off, but his last couple games, Detroit has showed up and showed out.
Yeah,
I was a better team.
I wasn't going crazy with the Packers that everybody's saying that.
I don't think any of us were. Like, they look solid.
I think the Rams better.
Yeah, they look solid, but you know, it's fun to do the way too early game. Like, oh, this team's going. We got like weeks and weeks to go.
They got no receivers, man.
The Packers is probably they
got a bunch of twos.
They're top 5 for sure. I would say that.
What?
In the NFC, the Packers.
I think they're the last team in the division.
I'm just saying, like, I don't.
They got a tough division.
That's what I'm saying. I think they're the last team in the division. I think the Lions is 1. I'll probably put the Vikings at 2. I'll put his Bears at 3 because they got Caleb Williams and Luther, and then Packers is 4. Because they don't have receiving core.
The issue for me it's going to be between Green Bay and the Lions. The quarterback's still an issue with me. I don't like Minnesota
quarterback.
Yeah, he's still
like
young.
JJ?
Not a fan.
He may need. I've not seen much of him. He played one game and got hurt. Is he coming back this week?
No,
I don't know. I don't think so. I think he's gone for like a couple of weeks. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
Jim Harbaugh said he the best.
Yeah.
Where's Dewey?
He's a nice coach. To say that.
Marcus Mariota out there just fooling everybody, looking like an all-star still.
Oh, Mariota, man.
Love that guy.
Yeah, best Hawaiian.
Packers will be good because of their defense, but if I'm going overall, I like, and like I said, in order, I got Lions, Vikings, Bears. I mean, you can interchange that and put Bears too, since they got the best quarterback in the division.
And I still see Packers being up there.
No, they're going to make the playoffs, but I
think the Vikings might be the worst team in that division.
They're held on by that defense, bro. Flo's got that defense looking. All you Dolphin fans, you should hate yourselves for getting. Oh, we need a nicer coach.
So you think the Bears is a better overall team than the Vikings?
Yeah.
And then it comes down to
the Vikings got a defense. I like their defense. They got Justin Jefferson. Jones is hurt.
Now Mason did pretty good.
Got Mason
did good, but it's the quarterback. The guy driving that team. Not Mason. They need a better one. Like I got Hawkinson on my fantasy team. He literally has done nothing for 2 weeks, and looks like a superstar out there will win.
So TJ,
they need a better quarterback.
Is Loveland and Kmet better than Hawkinson?
I've never been a Hawkinson guy. His hair bothers me.
No, I'm saying. I'm asking you because I don't
even think Loveland is good.
Okay, but I'm going down the box. So if Chicago got the better quarterback, check. Vikings got the better running back or running backs. You're going to give the receivers to Bears or the Vikings?
As a
unit's probably got to go.
However you want to dice it. The
unit's got to go.
Okay.
Unit's got to go to the Bears, I would say.
Yeah.
Okay. So they got quarterback, receivers. Vikings got the better defense.
You think so?
I think so.
You think the Bears defense is better than the Vikings defense?
I think they're like what stands apart. I think they're like the same defense. Bears defense is slightly worse when they don't have Jalen, but if Jalen's there, it's the same. Same defense.
Did you not just see what they did to Jay Browning? I mean, they shut that offense down.
Yeah, I mean, I could have told you that was going to happen.
Quarterback, you.
I don't see.
Jay Browning did not have it against that solid defense.
No.
I had 33 points from the Minnesota defense. I was super happy.
I started him on the league.
Is Russell Wilson the worst quarterback in the NFL?
Who?
Russell Wilson.
I
I
think
don't think so.
no, because I saw Spencer Rattler play on Sunday.
Oh,
Now,
there you go.
Rattler's a young guy on a bad team. What's his face has got Tracy not great. He's got a top receiver, and he's still horrible.
That boy said Tracy McGrady. He crossed
Tracy
platforms.
McGrady?
Tracy somebody, Tracy Jr.
Oh, yeah.
What?
When your running back is named Tracy, dog. Like, nah, dog.
Oh, no, they
Now,
got
if you hear the name Tracy, do you think man or woman?
Depends if his first name is Dick.
Dick Tracy? Is that Warren Beatty?
Yeah.
I hear Tracy. I kind of
Scatterbook was doing that thing the other night. What?
Yeah, that boy was on point.
Billy should be proud. That's one of y'all, man.
What we doing?
Y'all got
What we
one.
doing?
Y'all got one.
Scatterboo.
Cam Scatterboo.
Scatterboo.
He was doing his thing the other day.
He is. Listen, just to be able to say Scatterboo.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all, what y'all got? Scatterboo. Y'all got.
Bro, we got Riley Moss. What are you talking about?
Who? What?
Is his name Riley?
He doesn't play running back.
No, but he plays corner and gets a lot of flagstone on him.
He just has a jersey.
Yeah,
he gets a lot of flagstone on him, which I think is a little bit.
Y'all got a McCaffrey and y'all got a Scatterboo.
Yeah,
you should be proud of yourself, man.
Yeah, pat on the back.
I don't know, bro.
Hey, that boy Scatterboo run tough, boy.
He's like what's that dude? Danny, somebody a while back for the Patriots in the Woodhead. Yeah, he's one of those guys.
No,
imagine he missed his time though, being a scat back named Scatterboo. He should have been. He should have brought up 20 years ago.
He's big, bro.
He's like a baby. He's like a baby Mike Alstott.
Scatterboo. You got to roll with that,
man.
Alliteration is amazing.
But nah. Russell Wilson is not. I can pick a couple more worse than Russell.
He just need to go play the piano, man.
Especially Spencer Rattler.
Go get some more Sierra goodies.
We're not giving him like just team Rattler. Is it second year Rattler or third year?
Spencer Rattler?
Yeah.
Don't matter how many years he sucks.
Well, see, who was the dude that was quarterbacking before Penix in what's his face in Atlanta? What was his name? Riddler?
What?
Not Cousins, before that.
Oh, that guy, Desmond Riddler. Yeah,
Riddler.
I always get those two confused. Riddler and Rattler, they're not the same guy. Okay,
they are the same guy.
Not the same guy.
They're the same guy. Just like Joshua.
I think two is the worst.
They are just like Joshua Dobbs and Buddy from NBA.
Spencer Rattler was supposed to be good in college, and then Caleb Williams came, took his job, and then he transferred to South Carolina, and he's just not good to me. I don't know
why they don't play the other kid. Or am I thinking is that the same guy? The kid with that got like the long hair. Is that Rattler?
Who?
There was a kid that they was raving about for the Saints. Is that Rattler?
Oh, Tyler Shuck.
Shuck. He came in.
He's the oldest rookie I've ever seen, and I think he's like 41.
He had a good combine or something.
No, he definitely didn't have a good combine. His combine was horrible. I went through it like behind receivers, everybody. That was a whole thing with people posting his combine throws.
They need to trade for Shador and just
listen. Now the Chargers are legit 3-0.
Yeah,
Shador can't even get on the field in Cleveland. Why would you trade for Shador?
Yeah, they're legit.
He's literally like a fourth.
I don't know if they'll win a division, but they're legit. Chargers.
The Chargers. Herbert looks okay. Legit. What's his name? Harris destroyed that Achilles.
He lives okay. What are you talking about? Herbert is looking like he's.
I think they're gonna win the division. I was wrong. I thought it was gonna be Denver. I thought it was gonna be Denver, but I think the Chiefs gonna win the division.
The Chiefs?
I mean, the Chargers. Chargers gonna win the division.
Chargers. I mean, they're 3-0. Everybody else 1-2.
Yeah, they got the best defense in that.
Broncos defense is pretty good. Bo Nix isn't doing
the best defense in that division.
Broncos ain't doing what Bo Nix is not doing what he.
I thought they was gonna have the best defense in that division, but the Chargers defense is better.
Nah, I don't know about that. I'm not seeing many Charger game.
Maybe in an area, but not overall. They don't have the better secondary.
Their defense is better, dog. I think what are the defense average? Like 16 points a game?
Oh no, you get caught up in these numbers too much.
Your defense average 16 points a game, you're gonna win a lot of games.
No, yeah, they're points against 50. The Broncos points against 64, so 14-point difference. The point differential for the Chargers is +20. The point differential for the Broncos +4.
Broncos still got
big difference
in me. We'll see as the season progresses.
If you +20, You winning, you gonna win game.
Then who did they
You
play?
are-
Who did
you
both
are
teams
for
play
sure.
so far? That's another thing too. You got to see
I'm
who they
trying
played the
to
first 3 weeks.
get that up right now.
I mean, the Chargers beat Denver. Then they beat
Chiefs.
the Chiefs.
Okay. And who did Denver? Well, Denver's 1 and 2. I don't.
Yeah,
be
Denver's
paying
1 and 2.
Denver,
Yeah,
yeah.
so Chiefs
Denver-
won. Chiefs lost to the Chargers week 1. Week 2, Chargers beat the.
They
What the heck
beat
is it?
Chiefs,
They beat Vegas.
Broncos.
Oh yeah, the
and-
Chargers
Oh,
are 3-0 in
They're
their
3-0 in the
division.
division. Like that's
3-0
Yeah.
in the
it's a
division,
wrap,
bro.
It's a wrap.
Yeah,
It's over.
3-0 and 3-0 in the division. I heard that the other day. Now that I
Yeah.
see this.
Yeah. They ain't nobody catching. They not gonna.
But yeah, so I mean, going shocked. I thought Denver would be a lot better. I thought Bo Nix would be a lot better than what he's doing.
PFF
I still don't think Herbert's doing a lot out there, but that
Yeah, I'm not
team
caught up in the hype.
is better. That defense is so much better than what it was. Even though Najee Harris blew that Achilles
Even the
out in
offense
front
is
of
better.
everybody.
I think
Dude,
that's a good
Hampton
thing for
showed
them,
up,
though.
bro.
I think that's a good
Bo
thing
Nix
for them. Not the injury, like you don't
Yeah.
want to see nobody get hurt, but I think the opportunity that's going to come
Agreed,
from the
100%.
injury is going to
100%,
propel
yes.
them because
I don't get.
I think right now in the first weeks of the season, the running back rookies that came in with the hype from either college, training camp, whatever the combination, I think the coaches or the coaching staff are hesitant on either giving them more responsibility or letting them take over, meaning buddy from Broncos, what is it, RJ Harvey,
Yeah.
Hampton, Stevenson in New England.
Dobbins is doing just enough to steal stuff from Harvey, but now with Harris out, you saw Hampton, he balled out the other day. He
Right,
caught everything,
so,
he ran everything.
yeah.
It might be a blessing in disguise. I'm with
That's
you there.
that's what
100%,
I'm saying. Like I
Yeah.
think that was a blessing in disguise because now Hampton's gonna get the full opportunity. So you're gonna get to see his full talent on display. Like same
Yeah.
thing with Denver. I think they just need to let Harvey run a little more loose so you could see what he could do. Like
And you can
I'm glad Browns ain't stupid enough, and they was like, all right, Judgens, however you say his name, you ready to go? Go. Like there's no even time to play.
He's the best rookie running back.
Yeah, I'm thought with Samson looking
agree.
good that first couple
I
weeks,
agree.
they were gonna hold off, but Judkins came in, bro. He looks
Yeah,
solid
Judkins
back
is-
I
there.
told you guys,
Yeah.
Genty was
Because that
Trent
O line, bro. Everybody have thrown back
I
the
was
past
with you with
5
Genty.
years,
I didn't
bro.
understand the hype with Genty, especially with fantasy. Like they had this man
I
coming.
told
off
you
the
that boy
draft
was Trent
board.
Richardson, dog.
I didn't see
Listen,
nothing.
the people out there, you don't know ball people, they got on you big time for Genty, and now he's saying, I need to give him the ball more, they're not showcasing me more. The whole NFL world is like, yo, this guy needs to be doing more. You heard it here first, I Respect the Game podcast. Genty right now is not the guy. He's got to compare
And then also too,
you don't want that.
When that
But
boy
also,
refused
too, he's
to
with the
run
Raiders.
when he refused to run the 40, that was a red flag to me.
Yeah.
But he's on the Raiders.
You
too.
didn't run the
Like,
40.
their
You didn't do
makeup is
any
not good.
agility tests. Like that's a red flag to me.
They don't have nobody that scares you on the offense to
That's true.
help the run game.
They,
you got
yeah.
Bowers, and then that's it. Like
Trey
Jacoby
Tucker?
Myers is cool.
I mean, that's all you need.
Obviously
tight.
not, because it's not working.
That's all you need for a running back. I mean,
It's not well. It's not, obviously he need more because it ain't
no,
working.
he's just not that good. He's just
I mean, I'm not disputing you. I'm with you on that one, but I'm just saying
he's getting
would
hit in the
help.
backfield more than anybody I've ever seen, and people are blaming the O-line, but it's also him too.
I would say it's more so him because Josh Jacobs ran behind that same O line.
It wasn't the same O-line. Jacobs been gone 2 years,
But he never had a good O line while he was there. Is what I'm saying.
but
And he produced.
he getting hit behind the line a lot. but
Who was there last year? The Madison guy and the other fella.
Yeah, they didn't have anybody there. Zaire
They
White,
was
I
all
think.
right. Yeah, they was okay. Yeah, there you go. The white kid, they was all right. They was showing better than what he's showing. He just ain't. I mean, again, it's early.
Like I said, I'm not gonna kill him yet. There's always time to change and get better or whatever. But from what I've seen so far, he lacks vision. He lacks explosiveness.
That I was just about to say. That's what we said here. Explosiveness. You pointed out the first
does
time.
break a lot of tackles. I give him that. He runs hard. But in the NFL, like you got to do more than that, dog. All you're doing is absorbing tackles. Like you
Are
got
you
to
still
get
hanging on to this
closer.
Kyle Pitts guy, or are you ready to let him go already?
Who?
Kyle Pitts.
Pitts.
He needs to go to
He
some
need to
place
go
who
to
can
another
throw him the
team,
ball,
man.
bro.
The next coming of Vernon Davis as he was supposed to be.
He need to go to another team.
Yeah, you got to. This dude, he's got to get out of there. They're going to ruin him. Drake London, they got to get the
he's
hell out of that
already
team.
ruined. But the good thing about him, he came in the league so young. He's still young. He just need to go to another team.
Speaking of another team, Chargers, Buccaneers, Eagles, Bills, Colts, 49ers.
Raise your glasses if your team is 3-0.
Undefeated.
If your team is 3-0.
That's good, bro. All three of us. I'm looking like we're on the same. We're on the same side of the page and everything. Bro.
Okay, now here we go.
That's a nice.
Now
look.
here we go. No, put that back up there for the viewers. Out
That's
of those
a nice
6 teams,
look, bro.
out of them 6 teams, who's gonna not be undefeated after Sunday or Monday?
I don't
mean,
know,
everyone
man.
has.
Listen, we play the Rams, and
that's a tough game. Who do
That's a tough
49ers
game.
play?
We
They
play
play
the
the Jags.
Jaguars, but that's
a tough
game.
game.
That's a trap game. That's a trap
That's
game.
a tough game. That's
and Jaguars. I think the last couple of years we played them we lost. I don't even think we've beaten them. To be honest with you, I think we lost 2 years ago in the
Philly
at
Tampa Bay. Philly at
Jags
Tampa
tough.
Bay.
And that pass rush, that Jacksonville pass rush is no joke.
No, I know. Remember, we lost to them 2 years ago.
They tough.
Philly's at Tampa. Indy at the Rams.
Oh, so there you go. Philly's at Tampa.
Jacksonville at San Francisco. Saints at Buffalo.
Is Philly undefeated?
Yeah, Philly's 3-0.
Philly was on it. Yeah, so Philly and Tampa. Somebody got to lose.
Yeah, I got Philly for the win. I got Indy for
Tampa
the win.
Tampa been skating, boy.
They have. They've been weeks. Like the very end. They get some fluke play and come back.
Yeah, Tampa been skating.
It's Philly. Philly's minus 3.5 over under 43.5.
Yeah, Philly winning, man.
Dang, I'm not minus 3.5.
I got Philly, Colts.
Niners. I could take Tampa plus 3.5.
Who's Chargers playing? Chargers playing the Saints? No, they playing the
Chargers.
Giants, right?
Colts at the Rams. Chargers at New York.
Oh yeah. So
Chargers minus 6.5.
Out of them 6, I got Colts with the dub, Philly with the dub, Niners with the dub, Chargers with the dub. So Tampa's gonna lose. And
our problem this week
and Buffalo. So there go your 5 out of that 6 gonna go 4-0, and Tampa's just gonna have to.
Yeah. Our problem this week is we lost Kenny Moore.
Yeah,
and it's all good. Y'all still
Puka living the slot, man.
Puka that dude's gonna have like 100 catches.
Yeah, Puka might kill us in the slot. We got we lost Kenny Moore.
It's all good. Y'all still gonna win.
Nah.
All right, 10 o'clock. Let's wrap this
it's gonna be good.
Here.
It's the game of the week if you ask me.
I just wanted to keep. I just want us to stay close.
Yeah, so I think it's a game of the week.
So the people could be like, you know what I'm saying? At least, they play.
In my opinion, it's going to come down to the run game, and I think Colts can stop Rams more so than the Rams going to be able to stop the Colts from running.
What I'm curious to see is if the Rams get a little bit of a lead, how is Daniel Jones going to respond? Is he going to stay cool and just do the thing, or is he going to resort back to being a Daniel Jones that we've seen the past couple years?
Nah,
I'm not worried about
because honestly speaking,
it's the defense that I'm worried about.
This is the best team Daniel Jones has been on.
But you start losing, you start thinking, I've got to be this guy, and you start overdoing instead of trusting the guys around you.
I hear you on that, and that's a good point.
Won't call the game.
Exactly. That's what I was about to point to.
I'm not worried about our offense. It's the defense. I don't believe
the coach is going to put him in a position to where he thinks or has to win the game like that.
My thing
it's going to be balanced, man.
My thing is
Coach got it.
Puka and Kenny Moore is out, and I think that's going to be a big problem for us.
My only question I had for the Colts coming into the season was the offense and how it was going to look, how they was going to flow. I was worried about JT being healthy, and then at the time it was Anthony Richardson, and I don't believe in loose quarterback yet. But when Daniel Jones came in the fold and how he started off, and JT being healthy, That's all I need to see. So
Yeah, one complements the other. I got to
yeah,
worry about this guy, so I got
they're
to
gonna
let this
roll,
guy do
man.
his thing.
They're gonna roll because you got the pieces. Like he's utilizing the offense right now. He's operating in a good space. You got Warren. He got Warren working in.
And we
He
got and Pierce out.
He got
Yeah,
Pitts.
Pierce.
He got Pitts Jr. He throwing a fake Jordy Nelson. He got
Talk about
Downs. And JT is running like a monster, man.
Pittman Jr., I didn't expect him to be all of a sudden this all-star. I don't even think Felix did. He's like,
what do you mean?
I'm not sure what Pittman's going to do. It's going to be Downs. Pittman looks like a legit number one out there.
He's been that. He just hadn't had no quarterback.
He's had no quarterback.
Well,
so
our
he can't
thing
call
is,
number one. He can't catch a cold in that team.
I told y'all before, though. I
This
think
was
our
good.
thing
This
is
was
we
good.
got
He's been
too many
consistent.
guys, so it's never going to be one guy that put up crazy numbers.
But that's
Speaking
what you
of crazy
want in the
numbers,
offense. That's what you want in the offense.
Pierce is out. Pierce is going to be out this week.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
saw that.
So
crazy numbers, top 10 rankings per
AD
Fox
going to have
Sports.
to show up.
Number 10, the Rams. Number 9, the Lions. Number 8, the Packers. Number 7, the 49ers. Number 6, the Buccaneers. Number 5, the Ravens. Number 4, the Colts. Number 3, the Chargers. 2, the Bills. 1, the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah, y'all better put respect on the boys, man. Until you beat them, you gotta crown them.
What list is this?
Top 10 something of all time.
All time.
Yeah.
What was this list?
It's a Fox Sports top 10 power ranking.
Oh, power ranking
through week 4.
Damn,
I'm surprised they didn't sneak the Chiefs in there, winning one game, put them in the top 5. All they want, they're back.
We should be like 8 or 9. I'm not even gonna hold you.
But that's the same thing I said with Buffalo.
On that list, we real high. I don't think we the fourth
top
best
10
team in the
undefeated
league.
with everybody injured on every friggin' part of your team.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, if you going off of that top 10 list that you just named, you can clearly have an argument for the top 5 to be interchangeable because of the talent of the roster. My team is banged the hell up. Yeah. We are not going to be able to sustain that for the rest of the season.
I mean, you got the Lions at 9 after they've put on 2 really good games.
Yeah,
a shit ton of points.
You going off of the week 1, and then they've been belt the ass.
And then you got. I'm with you. The Buccaneers. They're number 6. They're undefeated, but they barely undefeated, bro. Yeah, they're barely getting by.
Who was 9 and 10 again?
9 was the Detroit Lions. 10 was the Rams.
Yeah,
I give you a stat.
So those 2 should be higher, and then us and the Bucks should be low. Niners should be 10, Bucks should be 9.
What stat do you got? What do you got over there? You got something for us, you said?
Yeah.
We got to wrap this up. Some people got to edit.
Yeah.
You want to hear a stat?
Yeah.
So
that's my bedtime.
Do you know?
No, we don't.
Who's the PFF highest greatest DN through 3 weeks?
Oh Lord, Latu.
Yep.
You sure it's not Joey Bosa?
Nope.
Does that interception count? Does that help him out?
Yeah.
That pick that he had, that was smooth, bro.
He is the highest rated pass rusher through 3 weeks.
I love my brother to death, dog, but
with
he
no
gets caught up in numbers too much.
Nice.
You get caught up in numbers.
I mean, you did say you were coming here without any notes, but apparently that was a bunch of hogwash.
Because I saw it. I saw it. I was like, hold on. He's the highest rated pass rusher through 3 weeks with no sacks.
You know that could change in one game, right?
That is interesting.
You know, the top 3 receiver in the league this year, according to that, is Trey Tucker, who had 3 catches and 3 touchdowns in one game.
Exactly. Are we going to say he MVP Pro Bowl down now?
For the season? He's the 3rd rated receiver for the season, minimum 3 games?
I mean, he leads all tight ends in stats.
He's
a
tight end.
He's a receiver, dog. This man said tight end, dog. That boy's a receiver, man. You talk about tight end, fool.
Oh, Trey Tucker's good, though.
Yeah, but he's not what Billy just said.
Yeah, he's.
I don't think he's the highest rated receiver.
No, he's on. I can't find it on
that's
there.
What the stats just said.
He's in there. So. He's like a top. There's like 6 guys ranked through 3 games, not week 3, through the 3 games. He's got these top 6 rated receiver playing just one really good game.
Exactly.
It was a real. It was a real good game.
That was the only argument I was making about the Luther kid.
All right, look. You want to hear another stat?
Let's go. I can't wait.
Guess who leads tight ends and receiving yards?
Oh fuck.
I would say Brock Bowers, but something tells me that's going to be the incorrect answer.
It's
Yeah,
Tyler Warren.
that'd
It's
be
Tyler
wrong.
Warren. And guess what team has the number one offense? It's the Indianapolis Colts. Like we
I
could
would-
just keep going on and on.
I was just saying, guess who leads tight ends and receiving?
Yeah, and guess who has the number one offense?
Who does not lead
not
tight ends
us.
in touchdowns?
Yes, y'all do.
Nah, we
Y'all have the number one. Y'all have the number one offense through the first 3 weeks.
Baltimore has was it who scored more
I'm
points?
close my laptop, dog. I'm telling
Baltimore
you,
scored more points than us
I do
this year. I'm telling you,
Colts has the number one offense right now.
Baltimore has scored more points than us.
All right, bro.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. I don't know ball.
Bro, you don't know ball. Let's see.
Apparently
What am I
you
looking
don't.
at?
Baltimore has scored more points than us.
The Ravens have scored points for 111. The Colts 103. Buffalo 102.
Like I said, apparently he don't know ball.
But 103 to giving up 56, a plus 47 differential.
I didn't say anything about defense. I said offense. He said number. I
Plus
said Baltimore
47
scored more points than
differential.
us.
That is a pretty good differential you got there, buddy.
Baltimore right now offense is humming.
I mean, we all can't be the Buffalo Bills plus 31.
Lamar's got 9 touchdowns already in 3 games.
And Russell Wilson was just the number one quarterback a week ago. Like, what's
No,
the
he
point?
wasn't.
Rusty Will, he sucks.
You mean week 1?
Okay, there we
He had a
go.
good game week 1. I'm talking about through 3 games. Lamar Jackson has 9 touchdowns. That's crazy.
And what's their record?
What they got to do with offense, bro? Like, can you stay on task? Can you stay on task and target?
I'm saying, what does that got to? Is it translating into?
Does he play defense? Did he fumble the ball last night?
He showed through some.
Was that a fumble or was that a hell of a defensive play? I mean,
matter of fact, did he fumble it all 3 weeks? Henry has a fumble in every game this year.
Isn't that crazy? He didn't fumble last year the first time in like 3 years.
That boy out there trying
this season here, he's dropping everything.
Every game this year,
Hutchinson did punch it out, though. Hutchinson had a hell of a defensive play. All right, send us out, bro.
Y'all got the highest differential, though. Sheesh.
Yeah, plus 41. That's not, or 47. That's not bad.
Yeah, and we still haven't turned it over yet. Knock on wood.
And
Episode
Seahawks is number 2,
85.
so are they like the second best team in the league now?
Yeah, Seahawks down there.
Mark Duper episode. Mark Duper. Chad Ochocinco, baby.
Dead County.
Maybe Brandon Lloyd. Maybe.
Respect the bet.
Felix, what'd you have?
Huh?
What'd you have?
I had Colts plus 3.5.
Yeah.
Jets plus 2.5.
Yeah, he only won 84 with the Broncos.
Oh, and you didn't recap the episode that we did last? Because I hit both mines. Colts minus 3.5 and that Michigan, Nebraska over 45.5. I hit both of them.
I have it written down. Felix Colts 2.5, Cincy, Jacksonville over 4. You were 2-0.
Yep.
I was 1-1. Rob was 1-1. You were 2-0. Yeah, I have it here.
So,
I got it written down in my notebook.
Guy, are you guys watching? Just let you know, I'm winning you money right now. All right. And this week, Colts plus 3.5, Jets plus 2.5. Write it down.
Niners, Jags, 47.5. Take the under.
Under.
Write it down. Take a picture.
Was it 47.5?
I got
47.5. Take the under.
Yeah. We're gonna listen. Like I said, folks, we're gonna try to do our best editing, but we don't stick to a script. I'm rolling back through an hour and a half trying to piece this together.
Nah, we got you next week. We was. You got to forgive us. We was off last week, unfortunately.
So yeah, some people couldn't wake up. They can't handle the life of a new.
We had a lot to talk. We had a lot to talk about.
7 o'clock till about 7:15. I think was the last text I sent. I remember I seen like 7:38, and then it was 4:14 in the morning, and that was it. I was out.
Yeah, you almost caught me this
week. Boy, can't handle it. You think it's tough, you think it's easy coming over here?
Training so.
They think this side is
it's training. Yeah. Training was tough. The work.
You think it's easy coming over here? You can't
I'll be back out there tomorrow.
You was out. You came home and knocked out. It was so hard. You can't think. You think
training was hard, bro. Training.
They used to laugh at us, Lou. Oh man, y'all boys tired. Y'all ain't do nothing. Bullshit.
That is true. I can do this sleeping. Eyes closed.
On my off days, and I ain't do nothing, man.
Yeah.
All right, episode 84.
Episode 85.
Brandon
You know
Oh, this
Lloyd.
Brandon Lloyd 84 business got me all my head all twisted in the game.
Yeah. You know the drill. Hey, follow us. TikTok, Twitter, IG, Facebook, MySpace, mehente.com, blackpennant.com. We everywhere. Littlepeople.com, littlepeoplemeet.com. And we out.
When you got to put in your suitcase.
Yeah.